Okay. Alright, gotta do the chore of posting on the Discord. Announcement. So Twitch, Omnibara, good. Now I need to open the tab for my live. Alright, gotta do the chore of... Hey, there's me. I hear me. That means my audio works. Good, good, good. I told my wife that I wouldn't be streaming, but here I am. Once again, I'm torn into pieces. Pizzas. I'm good. I'm good. I'm trying to not be as crabby as I am. We're just gonna be grinding, all right? We're gonna get into a flow state and get you know, get the good vibes going. Because that's how it works, right? You force the good vibes into being, you manifest them. Probably not, but we're gonna try. Okay, so there's my link. We're gonna be listening to Sleepywood music apparently, because I mean it is honestly calming. I need something calming. Okay. Why am I not getting this text? I'm trying to log in on my phone on my priest, but the text isn't coming through. Let me see if it's like marked as spam or something. Bing be ding be ding be dong be dong bo bo. Do we have anybody in chat already? Did it crash? Oh no. Are we running low on resources on the computer? We should have. I should have probably restart the thing. Restart my PC. But honestly, my PC's matching my energy a little bit. Bring. I see a chat message, or I heard one. So I can. Are you on that quest? What's up? What's up, Holy? Holy. Need help? Look. It's not your fault. But you're coming at me hot with this need stuff. I told myself I wouldn't be argumentative, man. There's something about the word need in your it's a harmless question. You know, would you like assistance with the 999 quests? But the fact that you use the word need, just for some reason, it shouldn't get to me, but it's getting to me. I'm sorry, it's not your fault, it's me. It actually is me, literally. I'm a broken mess right now. 33-year-olds shouldn't act like this. They should be able to process your mental a little bit better. Hold on. Give me one moment though. Let me try to figure out what you could do here. We can stop sharing the screen. And that way. I'm still getting set up though, so you can go ahead and grind if you want. Okay. Yeah, because I'm still getting set up. I don't want any of my characters getting kicked out though. I feel like the kick out timer has been pretty quick. How do you feel about this YouTube or the split view on Chrome that they're trying to push to everybody? I don't know how I feel about it. Cause like I'm trying to drag my tabs and it just keeps on fusing. I might need to turn the feature off. Might need to turn it off. I'm only 32, bro. Good that you don't need it. Cause I was offering. It just looked like you needed help. But I wanted to make fun of you. If you said yes. If you said yes, I would have been like, haha, you need help. And then peace. Excuse me, old man, would you like assistance with the 999 kills? Yeah, I wouldn't mind it, I guess. Thank you. Do know that the the reason for the title of the stream is that I am trying to get 5 mules leveled. Disregard the spearman's and username. I don't know what you're talking about. So you might get like I'm only playing on one character, obviously, so you might get less experience. That's the only thing. But if you want to go to my channel, what channel? Oh, there you are. Yeah, yep. Here's your question. I am on 472. I am like 80% of this channel apparently. For some reason, Mulestory Worlds is not sending me my verification text. Is it getting into spam? I mean, yeah, let me try another account, I guess. I could try to get on my spearman on here, maybe, instead. There it is. Verify your account. Are you Pride here? It's probably you. I don't know who's leader. I don't have a. Oh, we don't have a leader. Of course. I'm recreating the party, I guess. All right. You're level 59? Why are you 59 doing the Cold Eyes quest? Or are you literally just trying to help? I mean, I guess if you're trying to help, it's cool. You're not just trying to help? Okay. That's good. I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste your time. Mostly because... Hold on. Wait, okay. Am I in the party? Alright, everybody's in the party. Do I have rage? I don't have rage right now, do I? Shoot. Man. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm struggling though. I don't know why this text message won't go through. Maplestory's like authentication, like two-factor authentication is great. If it stops me from logging into your service, is it it's not good. How many kills? That's a good question. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me try to add this as a number. I added Nexon as a number in my contacts list. Maybe that'll help. Ay 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 ay. Go. Give me my text. Too many attempts. Ah. Dinkelberg. All right. Okay. I'm ready. Okay. My spearman needs 130. I think everybody else is good. Now that I'm looking at each one. I'm pretty sure everybody else is good. Yeah. Okay, and what's after Cold Eyes? Is it Drake's? Is it black and yellow? Black and yellow, black and yellow. Oh, the evil eye. Wait, no, not the evil eyes. The dark eyes. The dark eyes? Don't say dark eyes too fast. Lest we, something's wrong with me. It's like, it's the stupidest joke. It's like the black ice joke. Watch out for the slippery black ice. Dark ice, black ice. All right, you didn't do yellow. I did yellow. Yeah, because you couldn't do Cold Eyes without doing the yellow, right? Or I guess you could. Let me just stick to the bottom. Yeah, if you're doing all these other ones, I'll stick to the bottom. Just need 110. So what's your end goal here? Oh, okay. Your in-game name is Pride. I think I like that saying. I like saying that better than your Twitch name. Your to cross the street. Okay. All right. I guess that's fine. I guess I'll take that. I'll take that answer. Okay. Lag stream. Okay, so there's 3 Chrono streamers up right now. Or is Dino streaming? I don't know. I thought Merp was he was streaming some other game though. You're an old man that needed assistance. I didn't ask for any help. Rotten little kids. I could get across the street myself. Rotten little 32-year-old kids. Bong 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 bing bong bong bing bum. Plim plum plum plim plum. Yeah, I need to get my priest to 70, you know, for whenever 3rd job comes out. We need that holy symbol pretty bad, right? I guess I don't really need to level hyper body. I guess when we max out HB should be good. And so I'll switch over to my fighter, because who knows if there's gonna be a 3rd job version of Rage. And there's definitely a 4th job version of Rage, right? That's like not party based. So maybe we switch over to him. You need max HP. You also need to max Iron Wall. Yeah, yes, I'm on. Look, I'm old, but my brain's working. My legs may not be working. Listen here, you Sonny. Okay, listen here, Sonny. I know what to do with the skills. Oh yeah. Oh man, this old bit surprisingly is not getting old. All right. Cold eyes are done. Splooling. Oh man, evil eyes are far though, right? Shoot. And you might be saying, it's not that far. Why the hell do you play this game? You're 32. What does she want you to play? Battlefield 6? Get the heck out of here. Battlefield 6. You got some self-respect for your nostalgia. You're not just trying to show off the specs of your PC just because, you know, virtual EP or whatever. Look, there's nothing wrong with playing some Mulestory in your mid-30s or early 30s. We're all trying to grab a little bit of, you know, a little bit of that childhood back from the evil corporations that have stolen it from us. All right, that have turned us into old man. You're mid, I'm early. It's so funny because it's true. I turned 33 last month, and I'm like, damn, I'm in my mid-30s, huh? Well, that's it, folks. That's it. Can't really do much after that, huh? 33 in May. Oh, bro, you need to be level 40 for the dark eye. No. You're coffin shopping? Yo. Let me know if you find good ones, bro. Let me know if you find any good ones. Well, none of my other characters are even close to 40. So I need to grind them up. That sucks. Hold on. Please hold. Game brings me back to when I was a kid. Yeah. Back and neck pain. Exactly. Exactly. I feel like the people that love us should understand. Okay, I'm gonna try logging into my priest one more time. I'll be right back. Let's see. Or I guess right back from the game. I'm still on the mic. I'm on my phone. Come on, let me in. When does third job come out? That's a boat take question. Let me see. Let me see if there's anything from him. Updates. Fixed a bug with untradeable cache items. The storage system fixed a bug with the mini-map. Okay. Polls. Announcements? We will have a brief maintenance. Maintenance is now over. Yeah, we got nothing on Discord. So that means there's no news on it. No news. They usually say no news is good news, but that is not the case here. No news is bad news. Why can't I log in on my phone? Hold on, apps. Let me see if I need like an update on Mulestory Worlds. Mulestory Worlds. Maybe I need to restart my phone. I don't know. No update. Okay, let me restart my phone. You'll be dead. You want third job on a classic world? Go play Artale. They got an event going on right now for lower leveled people. Have you played Artale? It's basically this. Maybe 5 times slower. You beat Artale? You've horn-tailed? This guy freaking beat Hornhill. What the heck? What the heck? You got a Maple Warrior 20? You got an extra book for a friend? Oh, it is muted. How'd you know I was muted? Are you in my walls? You're in my walls, bro? How'd you know that? Are you secretly my daughter? Or wife? Or neighbor? Old timer experience. I don't even know what button is a shortcut that does that. Let's see. I need my party button mapped. There we go. Page down. Okay, I'm not in a party. Good. I just guessed. Yeah, because I'm a yapper, right? So if you notice me not yapping, it's probably because I'm muted. That's, you know, it was an appropriate guess. It was an appropriate guess. He was yapping and then he's quiet for like 10 minutes. Probably muted. Probably muted. Okay. So I'm logged in on my phone. I'm not logged in as my cleric. Because it had a timer. It wouldn't let me in. But we should be fine. I need my rage. I need to map rage to a button I can tap on my phone. Good. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's do this thing. Okay. Alright. So, Rager is now leeching. This is gonna be a lot of work, but it's all cool. It's all worth it. It's all worth it in the end, right? Probably not, because this is just Chronostory. I'm mentally preparing myself to make a bunch of mules in Classic. Now, is that a good thing? I don't know. I don't know, but you tell me. You tell me if that's a good thing. Yeah, what class did you play in Artale? I have a buck and a marksman. 150 buck, 135 marksman. But I probably would have quit at like level 70 if I hadn't met the my guild. Oh, you're in Timeless. No wonder you have an MW20. Probably handing them out like hotcakes, like hotcakes. They gave it to you when you turn 120. He's like, hey, congratulations. Jeez. I'm telling you the outside looking in on on what people think about Timeless. I'm sure you know already. I'm in a lowly guild called Savage. We're humble. We come from humble beginnings and we are still humble. But we're killing Zachem on the weekly. It's the nicest group of people. I believe it. I'm just saying they're also, like, from the Timeless people that I've met, like that I've played with too. They're OP as heck. They got crazy gear. So everyone's just, everyone's just a little intimidated, I guess. Is it lots of swipers? You know what I mean? Is there a lot of swiping going on? You know, money's like Meso is pretty like the the world coin versus Meso in Artale is crazy right now. Like raid tickets were being sold for like 7 mil. Like defense charms were like over 1 mil. They just boss 24/7. Okay. That makes sense. I guess if I was like, you know, among the first groups to do so, I'd probably be bossing all the time too. But no, I mean, I'll settle for just being able to zack them. I mean, people want SI, like people want bucks for Horntail. I just haven't found a good group to run with, or like to even do dojo with. This is cool though. This is my first insight into Timeless. I'm not talking boss on your main and you're done. Boss on main and mules and tickets. No, I know. Yeah, I know. I was kind of planning on doing that. Like when I got my marksman to 135, the plan was to just level it through bossing. Like through Zachem twice a week. And then someone told me to get my buck to 150 and I'd easily find a Horntail group. I haven't been able to do that, so I'm just like whatever. Let me go play some Chronostory. I'll be back when Temple of Time is out, or I guess I kind of want to do the event, but there's nothing really that enticing. Like getting more HP is it, but yeah, I kind of wanted to do that. I wanted to slow, like, only play Artale with bossing. But the grind is too fun on Chronostory, I guess. I wish there was... It's still a little heavy on the lag for me to, like, fully love Chronostory. You know what I mean? Artale's not fun. Is it like drop rate or what? Is it like skills? I feel like this is closer to regular GMS and Artale is closer to like OSMS. That's the only reason I'm like kind of wary of loving Chronostory, just because when OSMS comes out, it's probably going to be closer to Artale. If not slower and less drop rate and no bucks, so that sucks. I think it's confirmed there's no bucks in OSMS when it comes out. You can actually grind your own mesos. That's true. That's good. Month bossing just to get one good drop. I've gotten a Zachem helm once a week, but that's 4 runs, or at least 2 weeks ago I did 4 runs and I got 1 helm, or 4 sets of runs. I haven't had a whole month of no drops. That must be rough. Yeah, and dailies do make the game feel like a chore. $8 to 12 hours for 1 helm. But you're also getting experience, and you're also playing with friends. I see what you're saying. I see. It sounds like you're just burnt out. You needed a break from Artale for sure. Whether it's permanent or otherwise. It shouldn't be 12 hours. 4 sets of runs? 12 hours would be 3 hours each. I guess if you're unlucky. All the groups now are, yeah, they're mostly less than 2 hours. Permanent break. I want Temple of Time. Your Maple Saga ends with Chrono? Really? You're not touching Classic? Most people got into Worlds because they wanted to prep for Classic. Like mentally prep. I'll be here. I'll be playing some Classic for sure. I'm a sucker. You don't trust Nexon? That's because you're smart. It's because you learn from your previous experience like a well-functioning human being. Me, on the other hand. Don't have a spare month to get to level 30? I do. That sounds awesome. No, it's not gonna take a month of KPQ to get to level 30. Come on, be realistic. you can. Look, the actual hating points of Nexon would be if they introduce, like, if they have drop or 2 times XP drop coupons in the cash shop right off the bat. If they have HP washing, if they have, you know, all of these egregious things that they had before, the Owl of Minerva, you know, that kind of stuff. Things that actually make Nexon suck. Like the name Nexon is just synonymous with just egregious business practices. So people I watch on YouTube and Twitch that like don't even play any Nexon games. They know when a Nexon game is announced, they're not touching it. They're not touching it because it's gonna be bad. Like it's gonna be bad. Like as far as monetization. Why is OSRS still thriving? I'm not sure. Is this a rhetorical question? Are you gonna? Is it to prove a point about Nexon? Or are you genuinely, you don't know? I think the nostalgia for RuneScape might be a little stronger than nostalgia for Mulestory. Ah, okay. It is a rhetorical question to prove a point. Okay, so it's they asked the community they want just like Chrono. They're trying to do that, but they're still not asking the full community. They're only asking like bits and pieces of the community, which I feel like is a little gatekeepy. You know, they have certain high level people that they're asking, and you know, inviting into their beta tests, etc., etc. We'll see. We'll see. I'm hopeful. As long as there's party quests, I'm gonna have fun with the friends that I've made on Artale and on Chronostory. And I'm kind of like good from there. Like that'll get me to level 70, I think, if there's looty, if there's free, if there's kerning and looty. I'll get a bunch of characters to level 50 right off the bat. 51. I'm gonna have at least one of each class, probably. And they're coming out with party quests. That's already confirmed. So, and I think I haven't seen it myself, but I've heard that they're instanced. You know, it's not a situation where you have to like click the stupid stop sign for for 15 minutes before you get into a single party quest. But that's part of the nostalgia. No, it's not. We wasted so much time doing that. Is that archer your main on this? If you've got a 137 DK on Artale, you're probably up to level 90 on this. DKs are hard work. Yes, sir. Okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, that's right, because you have you have people in your life that are influencing you to not just live on Mulestory for AKA you have a life is what I'm saying. And you're not grinding 5 characters at once at Cold Eyes. Hold on. Okay, so my lowest level is 37, right? Yeah, 37. Let me look at the mob list real quick. Oh, Chronostory mobs. No, actually, if I go to Maple ML accuracy, she's always sad as F when I game too long. Oh no. I mean, if you look at your own life and you see that someone like that would be beneficial, like it would help you not be stagnant in life to have somebody like that, then that's good. Good. That's totally fine then. Okay, so hold on. So 37, 42 is the highest level that they can leech. So we have Zombie Lupin at 40. We have Iron Hogs at 42. I want to get to Skelly Dogs maybe. How much are Mummy Dogs? Mummy Dogs are 47. Because they drop overall 60%, and farming the mess out of those while grinding, that'd be sick. But everyone would need to be 42. Okay, hold on. We also have Orbis Elnath. So, do we have any 42s? Nependeth? I'm not farming Nependeth. Junior Cerberus are 43. Can you imagine? A whole party at Junior Cerbs. Oh, that's good. That's good. What do Junior Cerberus drop? This might happen. Because there's a taxi that takes you right there, so hold on. Junior Cerberus. Bottomware Dex 100%. Boo! Cape for Int 10% is nice, I guess. They drop nothing, man. Fish Spear. They drop Fish Spear. Hey, ayo. That I see some motion right there. I can sense some motion on the Fish Spear. That's it. Okay. We'll stay where we are. Yeah, my oldest brother's wife, he's like 46. Does not like gaming at all. Like, she thinks it's just the biggest waste of time ever, right? Meanwhile, you know, watching 3 hours of television is fine. But to be fair, my brother also doesn't have like the greatest impulse control as far as like, well, he plays competitive like normie games, right? So he does like Call of Duty and like Madden. So games where you can't just put it down, right? And like go do the chore that, you know, so and so is asking for. Like just like he needs to get some better choices as far as being able to multitask, I guess. This is a great one. Anything like this is great for multitasking. You could put this down whenever you want. Now, do I? Not often. I can quit whenever I want, Mom. Okay, so we want haste and rage. That's pretty much it. Okay. And Dragon's Blood. Drake's Blood. Alright, so here we are. We're staying here. We could do mummy, whatever, skelly dogs, I guess. Whenever they turn 38, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I guess I was reaching for like the highest level mobs that they could level off of. I wasn't looking at any other ones. So hold on, let's look at Victoria Island one more time. Sort by level. So there is Zombie Mushroom 2? That's not a thing. Don't lie to me. Indigo Eye, Cold Eye. Where are the... Oh, that's right. Dark Eyes are new. They're new mobs here. What level are Dark Eyes? Should I level these guys off with Dark Eyes? Do you know off the top of your head what level Dark Eyes are? Let me see if I can find it on Chronostory Discord. Dark Eye level. Dark Eyes suck for farming? Do you mean like the equipment? Like what they drop? Because they drop 10% knuckles. I do have too many of those though. Or like, do you mean the map? Even the one before the Toro Macy's? You think that one's bad too? Yeah, I guess. It's not flat. My brawler can kill them though. Yeah, it still sucks. Yeah, the map still sucks. I'm gaslighting myself. I gotta use the restroom. I gotta use the WC. Let's wait until this Drake's Blood though is done. And I need to grab a drink too. Gotta do both. Refill, top off. Oh, thanks for following, by the way. I don't get the... I need a system where I can hear my own notification sounds, but appreciate the follow. I'll be on Mulestory Worlds / Classic, so I used to do a lot of roguelite stuff because I feel like that's the that was where the culmination of RPGs and MMOs I feel like ended up as far as single player games went. but it's still too isolating for me. I need some community feel, you know? And a lot of the roguelite fans, man, they started getting a little intense, to be honest. I feel like the most fun part about roguelites is that you can play it however you want. And it'll be as wacky, as crazy as you let it be. And a lot of the roguelite, not just viewers, but also just the people that play them, are like, no, we're going for win streaks only. You need to play the most optimized way ever, or else you're disrespecting the game. And I just don't have enough. I don't have enough energy for that. You know, that's not very old man energy. I mean, that's not how we, like, I play hero shooters. I usually play like with my brother and my wife, and we're just chilling. Usually I just want to play, you know, whatever characters I feel like are fun. What's up, Minnie? Just want to press buttons for fun, exactly. Press number, or press button, number shows up, and you're like, yay. That was a tactile feedback to my... Oh, man. How are things over in your space, Minnie? Occasionally you want the number to rise. Exactly. Exactly. I did get an invite from Steam saying I have access to Arc Raiders. I think everybody got that email today. I don't know. Ever since I saw how Borderlands runs on my PC, I'm like, I don't want to run anything that's AAA anymore. I have a 2080 Super. I feel like it's fine. I feel like it should be fine. Not your game. How would you describe? I know you just said you don't like it, but how would you describe it? I'll be right back though while you write an essay. I gotta use the restroom and then grab a drink. You're back. Oh, I was muted. I'm back. Hi back. Alright. Let me get all this set up before I start talking. Because the yapping might not end. It might not ever end. Alright. So, I just got off Arc Raiders. Very pretty and I love pretty games, but I hate extraction shooters. Oh, it's a beginner extraction shooter. Okay. Just made some headlines. Knowing the business that you're in, I feel like headlines. Headlines could be a double-edged sword, Mooney. Only good headlines, I swear. Okay. Is mainly our fundraising round. Oh, nice. That's sick. We have tapped into the consciousness of artificial intelligence. You guys haven't found AI Soul yet? Come on. When are you guys gonna make AI Soul? It's because I'm tired of these. I'm tired of the naturally made ones, to be honest. Oh man, I'm spicy today. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I'm just like had a perfectly fine day, and I'm very abrasive. Games I've been into: OSRS, Maple, Valorant, and the Cancer League of Legends. When E3X drop again? Yeah, I agree. In 2025, every chatbot's #1 use is therapy and relationship. Yeah, well, that's not what I'm talking about, though. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. We're talking about, like, real human emotion out of a robot. You know what I'm talking about. The real stuff. Okay, only choose one, 3 XP or drop. Right now in Chronos, that's an easy option because there's nothing to do at high levels. So drop is the only way to go. If there was stuff to do at higher levels like bossing, XP all the way. Dun, 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 dun. Can you have snowman? I can. Do I want to? Not at all. It's so highly contested now because everyone's getting high enough level. Talking about my work with other people is so funny. Yeah. All the layman's. Because we always see the sci-fi element of artificial intelligence, right? You see it in a very practical way. So it makes sense. Oh, so Star Wars. Yes, Star Wars. More like Terminator. More like Terminator prevention, okay? Terminator prevention. The contingencies are rock solid, right? It'll never get out of it'll never get out of control, right? Right? Please? Right? We'll train anything. So you guys are Pokemon trainers, but for digital stuff. Pokemon are digital! Wait. No, they're real to me, okay? They're real to me. Except for the ones in the new game. Those are not real. Oh my god. It's super complex IV training, oh my god. I already can't understand IV training. Or EV training. Which one is it? IVs are the ones that are innate. So you train the EVs, right? You dig ditches for a living? Dude, that's sick. I know ball. I've never played ball. AKA I've never done EV training. Digging ditches seems like it's harder than you make it out to be, though. Do you dig them with a high-powered machine? That sounds awesome. If you do. Although it might be one of those things, like people I used to deliver mail, and people are always like, "Yo, what's it like driving that mail truck?" I'm like, "It's a piece of actual garbage. What do you mean? Why are you excited? You ever driven a golf cart? It's worse than that. And it's expected to go 60 miles an hour. I've driven that thing on the highway. It's actual garbage." You don't want to drive that thing. And you're expected to drive it in like 5 feet of snow. Emergency response for natural gas. Holy. You're digging, you're the guy digging into natural gas, like, leaks? Yeah, whoa. That's scarier than being a fireman. I don't know if you know this about your job. That is more frightening than a lot of other emergency situation jobs. I just install printers, dude. I've got a very simple job right now, as long as it lasts. Someone hits a natural gas line in your neighborhood, we come and shut it off. In the hole it's blowing from. Okay. Okay, we almost had a situation like that. Okay. Someone smells a bunch of stinky stuff, and yeah, I got you. I got you. That seems like a pretty freaking important job. What's your, so that seems like, you know, something that's like an emergency situation thing, right? What's the range of what's your range of activity? Cause that sounds like you'd have to cover a lot of space to like make it, you know, to keep making money, I guess, is the thing. Good money from a call out. Nice, nice. That's what you want. Like, to make money from, like, good money from a single job. So is it like contract based, like situate, like per incident pay? That's wow. I'm qualified on everything natural gas related except for welding, but we have welders. Oh. This is very interesting. Monopoly for the win. I prefer Catan. You know, in the grand scheme of things, if you who's a bigger villain, like a colonizer or the Monopoly man with the monocle, like that kind of man? Like, I don't know. I actually don't know. Who would be viewed as a bigger villain there? That surge pricing gotta go crazy. Oh man. Hey, so how far is your gas line from blowing up? Cause we have this other job that we gotta take care of. Yeah, it sounds crazy, dude. We don't have them blowing up. Well, yeah, yes, you prevent them from blowing up because it's leaking, right? And the leaks have potential to blow up. That's all I'm saying. I'm just, don't mind me. Tell me, I'm over here. I'm trying to crack jokes over serious matters. You guys are the professionals in your field, so I don't know what you're talking about. I don't actually know what you're talking about. Whereas you guys might know a thing or two about MFPs. You guys know anything about Xerox MFPs? Konica Minolta, are you familiar? I swear I'm the only person under 35 in this industry that I'm in. I'm the only one. Maybe that's a good thing for me. Maybe that's job security. I don't know. Actually, the way my boss has been talking, it has been job security because like people keep retiring and I keep dodging bullets from getting let go. Like, cool. Thanks for letting me know, I guess. I don't know. Yikes. Should I have stayed a mailman? I don't know. The mixture would have to be perfect. 4 to 14% gas with oxygen and ignition. It's 1200 degrees for it to ignite, and there would have to be a ton of gas stored in a location for it to actually blow up. Oh. You see, the reason my imagination goes there immediately is because when I was a kid, there was actually a gas line that blew up 3 houses away, basically, from where I lived. Mushroom cloud and everything. It was on the newspaper, and I was like, hey, that's where I live. I was telling my teacher, because I went to a private school for like, I don't know, 1st through 3rd grade. So it was in a different city. And so when I said that I lived over there, they're like, oh, is your house okay? Oh yeah, we're fine. I was like in 3rd grade. I don't know. But yeah. It's complete, very, very bad explosion happened. Really close to where I lived. Common is odor complaints. We survey and make sure there's no leak. Isn't that... I thought that was like the fire department. We just recently had that. Aren't people supposed to call the fire department for that? Do you assist the fire department? Or is it for like areas without that kind of service? FD does respond. Oh, and if there is... Okay. We call them off once we serve... Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, because we had an odor complaint. This is kind of... It was rough, actually. For like 3 weeks, there was something dead in our walls. I think it decomposed. Because we don't smell it anymore, but it really smelled like, it smelled like gas. So, we wanted to ask for gas leak, but they were like, nope, this is probably a rodent that's decaying. And they were like, you can get pest control to try to do something, but if you just wait it out, it'll be good. It's so weird. Home ownership's weird. They're good help. They hold our taglines when we suit up too. A rope attached to our suit in case it ignites. They can pull us out. Oh! That's cool. So you guys are like, what would be a good comparison? Like police when they're dealing with like an emergency situation, like a jumper, and like first responders, like you know, paramedics and stuff. I gotcha. That's cool. In tandem with the civil workers. Dun 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 dun. But you're mostly like welders by trade. You just like dealing with hot. Dealing with hot. That's it. That was my sentence. Or potentially hot, I guess. The hot or potentially hot. Bum 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 bum. Man, nothing's leveled. Sheesh. Oh, when I do this, I should probably at least get to the area where everybody else is killing stuff. There you go. There's my spearman killing stuff. Or trying to. He's trying to. He's trying his hardest. Don't mind his name. We got a huge League of Legends esports team as a client this week. Yo! I had a client that had an esports team. They had a Valorant and Apex Legends team. It was a school. It's like it's not, is it like a boarding school, I guess? It's a school specifically for like high-level athletes. They got rid of their esports though. Freaking Mark Cuban, man. Mark Cuban. You had some good points, but you also made everybody ditch esports. He had some very good points to say about how meta's changing is ridiculous for something you want to invest in. It's like if you ban like 7-foot tall people from the NBA all of a sudden, just to switch it up, You would switch it up though. Imagine. No, oh, imagine if the parity was like you had to have the height of the team had to add up to a certain number. Oh, and you couldn't go past that number? So you could have like a 7'4" guy, but like the rest of your team has to be like 6'3". Oh man, that'll give like 5'3" players a huge chance. I mean, you'd have to have a rule where people that are on your team have to have minutes. They have to all play. Because people will just get like, you know, Peter Dinklage on their team. Just so that they can have the Monstars. He's not wrong. From a financial perspective, esports is not that great of an industry. And gaming in general. Down from the fans to the it's just a very toxic, entitled community. Unfortunately. The most internet influenced, you know, Redditor like poison complaining. You aren't making any money unless you're in tier 1. Yeah. How did like Dota do it though? Is it that it's just so consistent? Are their metas that consistent? Are the best players you can't nerf the best players in Dota? Is that what's happening? Because I feel like the international's just like a thing that just always happens now. It's a Super Bowl of types of sorts. Bum ba dum ba dum ba bum ba bum. I wish Rocket League got there. I was always a Rocket League believer. Ever since it was on PS3, the super mega rocket powered battle cards, super armored, supersonic acrobatic rocket powered battle cards. That's what it was. I was like, what? Come on, get it out. Supersonic acrobatic rocket powered battle cards. That's easy. It's nothing. Cyberpika. Dota invests an insane amount of money they make from the game back into sports. Ah, right. Communism. I'm sorry. No, it's giving back to the community. So they come out with a specific box, right? That like funds the prize money for the tournament. It's insanely genius. It's dropped off. Okay. That's unfortunate. What are the Dota people playing? What are they playing? There's no new MOBA. Or it's probably just the skin purchasers dropped off. They're all buying Pokemon cards. I'll check out that video, Pride. I'm gonna put it on the tab. And oh, I guess I can see it right now. Are you in this video? Oh, I died. Rip. Might be loud. I have it muted. I've streamed a long time. I know to not. I don't know not click a video unless I'm muted. Although I don't know if my mic is muted apparently earlier. Woo! Really? This claw is bragging about its weapon defense. That's why it's blue. It's literally average on all fronts except for the weapon defense. You piece of garbage. Followage. I could just tell you. It's been 8 years. Yeah, exactly. Oh, look, it's you. Jeepers. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a reason why I was in here. I need some defense terms, because that experience actually matters now, I think. Yeah, let me get 10 of these. Also, let me get equip slot upgrade, please. Thank you. That was shown in my college class before I got hired, and I was so pumped to join. Yo, it is really cool to be excited about the job that you're gonna do, even if you're not really excited now. You can kind of like harness some of that excitement. You know, post-mortem. Post-mortem. That's awful. Just like, you know, whenever you have a bad day, you're like, yeah, this is a job I wanted. Spot you a charm? No, it's good. It's good. I did not die because of you. I died because I didn't get on the rope to check out the video. Like I'm so Artale pilled that I think everything, you know, I'm just gonna get saved by the auto pet buff HP. You've been working for 8 years? Yo, that's sick though. That is more time in a single job than like most millennials spend in a job. The longest I've spent on a job is like 4 years. I either get sick of it or they get sick of me. A little bit of both. Little column A, little column B. Yeah, it sounds like it was worth it, yeah. Doombots in League? I don't know what that means. Sounds cool. Are those like bots you kill? Oh, you're making AI models to play against. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying right now? Because that's literally what, like, that sounds awesome. I don't really. It's not my favorite thing to like PvP. But if it was like AI stuff that was like learning from my patterns, and then I have to get better to beat that AI that's learning my patterns, that sounds awesome. Don't talk. Commercials. Do not talk. No talking. You're talking. I can tell you're talking. Oh no 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 no! I'm missing so much of the conversation. Back? Okay, good. We said nothing. Right, Minnie? Wait, you would have gotten the ads too. Don't you get the ads simultaneously, like everybody? Or is that only when the streamer pushes the ad button? I don't know. I don't know. You're so close to 60? Yeah. You have Turbo. Ooh. Mr. Fancy Pants. Can't wait to get to level 60. What's at 60? What's waiting for you at 60? Better bow. Wait, what's the level 60 bow? Is it the Asiatic? is that even in this game? I don't think I've seen one. I used to have a Bowmaster back in GMS in Global Mulestory, which I did not know was a misnomer. Huh. Asiatic, nice. At least they didn't call it an Oriental bow, huh? It's an Asian game. It can't be racist against Asians. I did you passed all scrolls. How did you buy it pre-scrolled? That's awesome. I guess you literally can't scroll it, right? Wait, what? You can't scroll it. You have to be able to equip it to scroll it, right? Wait. Do you not have to in Chronostory? Can you scroll in your inventory? I'm losing it right now. If that's true, that's crazy. Oh, someone's scrolling it for you. My brain was breaking. You needed bows to fail, scrolls to pass on my blue metas. Okay, okay, gotcha. And the Asiatic bow is one of them. I gotcha. Plus 7 dex. So that's... Oh, so that's 60%? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, the real question is, how did the blue metas... How did that, how did that turn up? Also, how do you have money for that? Did you gacha? You got it from gacha? The money from the scrolls? Oh, you probably farmed it all. Passed 6 with 1 slot and failed on the last. Gacha got super lucky. Nice! I got lucky with my first 10 gacha things, and then the only other thing I've gotten from like 600 tickets is an eternal bullet. That's it. 104 weapon attack with 16 dex. That's crazy. Sheesh. So you guys heavily believe in... Do you believe in dummy scrolling? Like, pretty heavily? Do you think it's like a science? I do now. You only have to watch one miracle happen. Before you're like, alright, miracles exist. You scrolled your broken glasses and passed 2 10s. Ah. That's good, right? Isn't there only like 5 slots? Wait, is there... Wait, there might be like 3 slots. I don't remember. I haven't scrolled mine. Cause that's expensive as heck. $11 decks and only 3 slots. Yeah, 3 slots, yep. Yeah, that's wild. I don't think I've scrolled. There's the thing you get from RJPQ. I perfectly scrolled, and that's it. That's my track record for scrolling. Some would say that's good. Some would say. Only fools rush in. That's good, yeah. It is, it is. Yeah. First try too, yeah, so like I didn't just like keep doing RJPQ. Cause as much as I said I love doing PQs, RJPQ with especially with like randos is no good. Actually, PQs in general, I want people that I can talk to and have fun with. And not like robots that are just trying to gain the next level. You need help? What do you need help with? Overall, 100% dex. That is Kerning Sewers. Go to the Kerning Sewers, keep going right. When you see the Crocs, it'll be like 3 maps in. Yeah. Does that mean you're level 60? Congrats if so. Oh, you're prepping. You're prepping. 88.51. Let's go. I forget where I was at 88.51. I think I was still farming my level 60 claw. I think I might have been at Red Drake's. Not claw, knuckle. He doesn't play. He's from he's followed me for 8 years, so he's from other stuff. He's just here to hang. As surprising as that is to have somebody just want to hang on a Mulestory Mulestory stream. Bum 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 ba da ba do. Did anyone here play Apex? I have played Apex, and Mini is probably really good at it. He's good at shooters. I always found it overwhelming. It's got that arena shooter vibe to it that's like very momentum, or not momentum. What's mobility focused? I like the ones where it's more like shooting focus, even though I'm not really that great at shooting. Farlight 84. I don't know that one. Is it on Switch too? I'm sorry. I'm trolling. It's a Chinese Apex clone? Oh. Okay. Ni hao. Motherfucker. No, sorry, I'm kidding. It's on mobile? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're mostly a shooter boy. Yeah. I think I knew this about you. How do you feel about Marvel Rivals? I think it's very cheap, but Val is so hard. I mean, were you ever into like Counter-Strike? It really is made for the next generation, dude. 32 is too old to be playing Valorant. I'm sorry to say, Gramps. That's so mean. I've been top 500 in Overwatch support. Should I finish my sentence, Minnie? I'm not gonna finish it. I'm just gonna make him think that I'm just top 500 support. I do have the medal. I have the badge. I have the avatar. So that's pretty cool. The sentence is that I was top 500 on the Switch, but they don't indicate that. They don't indicate that it's on the Switch. But bro, it was still pretty sweaty. I played most of that on handheld. My kid was 2 years old, and I was rocking her in her little bassinet rocker thing, and I was destroying people. The pro scene of Rivals is good? Okay, I didn't know that. Cause it feels a little jank. It feels like Paladins to me. And I feel like I thought that it would be it would go the way of Paladins, you know? Like it would kind of fade. My reaction speed after a long day is just shot. I feel that. Yeah, when I had a physical job walking like, you know, 10 to 15 miles a day, I would go home and try to play PvP stuff and nothing. I'd be so bad at every single game. It's a good Overwatch replacement. I would agree to disagree. Just because Overwatch is so much smoother and polished. But it does suck. I'm not gonna say Overwatch doesn't suck. Overwatch sucks, but it just feels better, you know? It feels like a premium game, whereas Marvel Rivals feels like a Lego version of a game. Hey, what's wrong with the Lego? Scratch the itch Overwatch players were looking for. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, I say I don't like Marvel Rivals. I'm like level 40 on it, so it took a while for me to get to that point. I'm like, okay, alright, I'm done. Bro, are you talking about graphics while playing Mulestory? What are you trying to say? These graphics are pristine, bro. Look at the reaction of these cold eyes. Are you getting this kind of stuff from game, like from Undertale? No. You're getting music that is maybe equivalent in epicness. Don't talk about the graphics of Mulestory. It's perfectly fine. I know I'm nostalgia pilled, but come on. The graphics of Mulestory aren't bad. Now, if you look at like Wonder King, if you look at Mulestory's competitors, those graphics suck. Like when they try to do too much, like too anime influenced, too, you know, there's you can go up and down the slider too far, and everybody else does. Favorite Mulestory song? Temple of Time is fighting Elnath for #1, and then third spot is Orbis. And then, no, third is tied with Ludi. Ludi and Orbis are tied. I just gave you the the most non-answer ever. I gave you like 5 songs. Temple of Time is so crazy. I think it's because it was in such a formative time of my life, and the nostalgia was hitting me too young, I think. And all of my friends had quit Mulestory by then, so I'm just here like grinding by myself, and no way I could get anybody, like convince anybody to play Mulestory, let alone get to the level that I was to be able to play with me at Temple of Time. So it was like, it was a bad spot. But just, you know, that song carried me through it. And, you know, whatever post-metalcore band I was listening to whenever I got tired of the soundtrack. Ant Tunnel? Ulu Theme 3. I don't know Ulu. And Megacia. Okay, Megacia's nice. Nice, yeah. I don't know Ant Tunnel off the top of my head, but I could see how. I could see how that's nostalgic. Nostalgic and favorite. Which one's Ulu? What monsters are at Ulu? Bro, horny mushrooms, yeah. What? what else could you ask for as like a 10, 11-year-old boy? A Force update patch soon. Okay, okay. Third job? Do I have a I need a megaphone. I need a megaphone. You do it. Say third job, please. No, I just it's all good. It'll be down in like for like a second, and then it'll shove you back into a channel. It'll be good. It'll be good. Just don't do anything sudden. Don't make any sudden movements. I was gonna scroll. No, you weren't gonna scroll. Third job, here we go. Hey, look at this dude. That's a troll and a half though. I was saying, like, you would ask, is it for third job? But you just announced it. That'd be funny if Bote was like, no, it is not third job. It's just like trying to do damage control with the blue text. Bro, I'm getting spammed. That's awesome. Everyone's so pumped. No, 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 no. Solid troll, solid troll. Oh, oh man. Bing, bing, ding, ba-ding, bong, bong. People should know to check the Discord for actual updates. Come on. But what if you forced his hand? What if Bote's like, you know what? Let me flip the switch on. Dude, you know how crazy you would get? I'd be up all night. 9:30? Yeah, I'd be up till 2. If third job dropped right now. Holy smokes. Force update will now start. Uh-oh. Jump scare. Ah. All right. Flashbang of a download screen, right? I was enjoying my serenity in Sleepywood, okay? Sheesh. And you're only seeing one screen, Minnie. I have 5 screens on of of this game, so I was heavily flashbang, dude. It was very effective. Alright, is everyone here? Everyone's here. Okay, good. Okay, let's go. Let's start with this guy. Oh, wait. I forgot again. Here, let's start with dropping here so you can see what I'm doing with everybody else. But like graphically, this game isn't bad. Come on. It's just it's old school, you know? It's like the platforms. See you all in Nath. He followed it up. He followed up the troll. What the heck? What the? Amazing. What a legend. He's hating you, Bote? Yeah, Bote is furious. But probably not as bad as, like, you know, an actual bug. He's been having to deal with so many random issues. I totally forgot about leveling when I turned in the quest. Let's get max 20, yeah. 30k each, what a cheap... they're 50, dude, they go for 50. I buy for 40, so somewhere in there, but 30 is so low. What the heck? Alright, I'll stop judging, I'll stop judging. Because like people selling Drake's Blood is they're already like new players. You wanna help out the new players, keep the keep their hope alive, etc., etc. That's how you get a booming economy. Buying black crystals. No, dark crystals. Make sure you really sell it. Dark crystals and what else do you need? All cure potions or what? No, what else would you need for third job advancement? First of all, you're level 60. Hopefully no one in our channel looks. Hey guys, this guy's actually level 60. Not only is he lying about that, he's lying about being able to job advanced in general. Expose on pride. Oh. Bum bum bing ding dum bum bum. Let me minimize my mini map. Okay, so crossbowman is 8% away from 38. 38. I really should just switch to playing my crossbowman real quick. Shouldn't I? I don't know. No, I think nah, this is fun. Like, playing on my brawler again is fun. Like, I just like playing brawler. But also, it's not laggy right now, so that's nice. I love when the servers reset like this. It makes me honestly want to play my main character, but I want to get to at least level 40 before I touch my main character again. Because when I get to 40, I get a +4 fairy buff. Blessing of the fairy buff. So that's nice. HP is not maxed though. I kind of want to get HP to be maxed at least. What else? I don't know. Yeah, I just want to keep playing my mules actually, because like my main is level 96. It's kind of too high. Like, I feel like I've already skipped past their job. When it comes out, I'm not even really gonna be that excited about it. That's not true. But only if it comes. I wish, I would hope that it comes out like with Aqua Road, because I want gobies pretty bad. I kind of want sharks too. Gobies and sharks would be fun, but mostly gobies. I would only do sharks if like all the gobi maps were taken, which I would assume that would be the case a lot of the time. Because that's how it was in Artale, I'm pretty sure. If I recall, gobi maps were pretty hard to find when Aqua Road first came out. I wasn't there. I was not there, thankfully. Joining OSMS waiting room. One day we'll get there. And maybe, who knows? Maybe we're like, we had it good in Artale. Never mind. Let's go back. Hopefully not, because that would suck. If Artale's current, you know, how Artale is right now is better than what OSMS is, that would suck. How's it going though, Sami? We were talking about Valorant. I did a little creep on your Twitch page, sorry. But you played some Valorant, right? And Final Fantasy 14? I guess everybody our age kind of dipped their toes in to streaming at some point. 2020 for sure. I was delivering packages. I was delivering mail-in packages and stuff in 2020. I'm still 22. What do you mean? How dare you, Asami? You thought you were older than me. Remember that? And I guess that's fair. I'm kind of like a loose cannon sometimes. Especially if I'm firing on all cylinders. I'm making references. You know, I try to keep my energy high. You know, I try to make it fun for everybody. Yo, this dude's from Timeless. This holy shit guy. Let's type. He was in Timeless. I'm very young at heart. Oh, yeah, I know, right? I was just thinking we don't have a contacted Timeless, but he's not. He quit. He quit Artale, so. You're telling me, Pride, if we need a DK, You don't want to... We have Eris? Oh, isn't that... I thought he was... Oh, I get him confused with Avery. Who's Snacks. You want me to Zach? Only in an emergency situation. I'm Sloth on Artale. I think I've seen Sloth. When did you quit? Because I think I've seen your name, like, you were trolling on the megaphone. Yeah, Asami's neuted with you? That's way better in text than it neuted? A week ago. Ah. Okay. Neuted? Newtsted? Has gone neuting? Yeah, we neuted a lot. Oh, it's like Sloth. I know the name. You're DK. Yo, you should see what grinding feels like with speed infusion. I'm just kidding. You're done. You quit. It's good. It's fine. Whoa. 116, yo. Yeah, this dude has MW20. What the? You swiped a little bit. How much do you have to swipe for an MW20? I don't want to know. You are a grown up. You make grown up decisions with your wallet. The gut wrenching part is that you quit. But I'm sure you already thought about this. Yeah, I'm a grown up playing Maple with grown up money. That's why. Oh my god, man, they're gonna abuse us. You know, I'm over here talking about like drop coupons and HP watching, and like that would suck. That would suck if they just basically did the same thing as old Maple. What if they were way more sinister about it and like you know, put up some stuff on the cash shop that we can't refuse, you know? just like the coolest looking cosmetic items we've ever seen, and just weekly drops of it. Also, it's not a drop, it's a gacha. You have to gacha the cosmetic items. Don't make me gacha the cosmetic items. Please. The fact that you don't think they would is cute, because they might for the like the Korean servers or Taiwan, right? Because they're crazy over there. But I think they need to be a little bit more sinister over here. It'll be gacha for pay to win, like, yeah, for. But that's like that's the easy way out. I think if they were more sinister, it would be more for chairs, more for like things to make you look cool. Because I've spent so much money on Overwatch just randomly, just because they put out, you know, the Persona skins kind of suck, but I had to get, you know, I had to get Panther. I don't play much Mercy, but have you seen the skin? Have you seen it? It's kinda gooner of me, but you know, my wife approved. No, she did not approve. But she was like, okay, are you only playing Mercy because of that skin? She called me out immediately. All the whales will be swimming like crazy. I know. But that's like bland, right? Like that's what we expect Mulestory to be. They should make it different and kind of not worse, but more intense with their money acquisition attempts. By the way, if you wanted like rage buff and stuff, do you want rage? Or do you have a buff situation here? I got my rage in here now. And level 18 HB. If you wanted to join the party. See what your max damage is with your new bow. Holy ah! You're at Yeti and Pepe? Yeah, but you can buff in FM. Oh no! Your gacha ticket got eaten. I bet you Bote was like, that was for the third job troll. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh, the vindictive MFer. That sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna make my. Yeah, if you want to meet in the FM, you wanna get rage. It lasts for quite a while. It's like 15 minutes, so we don't have to rebuff that often. Yes, please. Okay. Yeah, come on in. Come on over. Okay, party. Let me hit you up with the really weak HB too. Party's full? I thought you could go past 6. Oh, we can get rid of... Hold on. Oops, I left. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Ooh. Okay. Give me one moment while I leave the other party with the HB mule. Yeah, now mind you, the HB is only level 18. There you go. Enjoy, enjoy. Okay, now to get everybody else in the party again. Ay. Okay. This is my own doing, by the way. I'm not blaming you. It's such a dumb move to leave the party instead of expel the one person. Oh, I also have haste. You want to come back in for haste? I forgot that I have like all of the buffs now. Alright, that should be all of it. Oh, focus? You have focus. Asking a level 60 archer if he wants focus. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Go back down. Yes, the idea was to have all of the relevant buffs plus working towards the most relevant buffs of third job, which really is just HS. But selfishly I want some MU. Definitely want some MU. Moo. Yeah, I know. It's the cow buff. It makes you. Don't you already have a brawler? I do. But my this brawler is the blessing brawler. I was gonna try to anticipate Bote making buff like buff skills pass to your other characters on the same account. But then I was like, you know what? I think it'd be easier if I just leech all of my other mules with my brawler that has +9 Blessing of the Fairy. It's Asami! Oh, yeah, Omni MU, yeah, it is. Yeah, I forgot that it would be your character. I totally wasn't expecting it when I first made it. I'm like, oh yeah, has the hair and the eyes, the button nose and everything. Fair. Yeah. Cause like, yeah, look at how easy I'm taking out these evil eyes. This is gonna be like, especially when I get to Drakes, it's gonna be so easy just farming up Drake blood for myself and then leveling up all my mules. The knees and toes and everything, yeah. It's weird. Okay. Am I making experience for all the characters? 37. Okay. All the characters are getting experience. Oh, it looks like Dino is still playing. I was trying to see earlier. I haven't stopped by in a bit. But he hasn't been spamming S-Megas, so he's just been on the grind. Alright. Boom. Good. This is taking a little longer than I thought. Grinding, letting 5 characters leech at cold eyes. Just so I can get to evil eyes. Or not evil eyes, I keep saying evil, because they're dark eyes? Dark eyes. You have to be level 40 to get that quest. So I'm kind of stuck. A little bit stuck. I need to get these guys to 45 to leech from Drake's, I think, right? Or Drake's 50? They should be, right? Let me look up. I can look that up. Drake's are... Yeah, they're 50. Mummy dogs are 47 though. We can do mummy dogs and skelly dogs once people hit 42. But I mean, once they hit 40, 42 is going to be easy because the dark eyes quest will take them to 42. We should watch Love is Blind. Yes, we should. What's the let me know when. I feel like avoiding work because I finished it. Yo, you want to do now? You want to do it now? 10 o'clock? Okay. Yeah. I'm down. Ty is out. Aww. After stream? How late are you staying up? $32. Like 5. Eh. Wow, look at you. Party animal. No, okay. Yeah, cool. Sounds good. Yeah, usually I burn my whole gas tank out for a stream, but this way, you know, I can stop naturally. Sewer monkey's here. Hey, Sewer. 128 Sewer. He's a monster. You think OSMS will be good? Oh, I hope so. I mean, they're coming. It's me. Hi, Ryan Tan. Are you? Wait, you're Sewer? How you doing, Ryan? OSMS, will it be good? It's such a loaded question. I know from the information that we've been given, party quests will be out, so that it's already better than Chronostory in that regard. Having stuff to do with you're rusty. Oh, yes, you're rusty. We played, yeah. We played this morning / yesterday. Yeah. Welcome. It's me. I do stuff on the YouTubes and the Twitches. I mean, I don't really do stuff right now. It's literally just I click the live button and I talk a lot. That's it. That's about it. We're not clip farming. I mean, a viral clip of Mulestory, maybe. I don't know what I'd have to do. Scroll something with like 10%. 500 subscribers. Yo, congratulations. I believe it was the spot was vacated recently. Just because I've been like, I used to post a lot of videos of like tons of different games. People seeing that I'm only streaming Mulestory, they're like, okay, I need to unsubscribe from this guy. But congratulations on taking that spot, for sure. I should get a prize. Whoa, hey, whoa. I got you focused this morning. What do you mean? I was hitting you up with the focus buff. No, free of charge. In exchange for rage. I have rage. It was just I didn't need to level him up at Zombie Mush. He's being leveled up now. That's Angry Omni for you. He's the party leader right now. Angry Omni. Asami likes that name because it's like a it's a misnomer, I guess, of some sort. Well, yeah, I can get angry. She just doesn't know. I get like I get like happy angry, you know? Where I literally say like, I don't know why I'm angry, but I am. But yeah, as far as OSMS being good, it's gonna have party quests. So if you have friends that you're gonna start playing with, you have that already, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like instanced party quests, not like you don't need an auto clicker to try to out battle the channel. Yo, I got 2 Nyam weapons right there. They were overlapping each other. That's funny. So that's gonna be good just in general because you want to have stuff that you can do with your friends, not just like kill monsters the whole time. Which I'm okay with, obviously. Look at how long have I been doing this? 2.5 hours of just killing these cold eyes, and nobody's leveled. Not a single person has leveled yet. So I'm obviously okay with this. I shouldn't have said anything about him not spamming megaphones. Bote said there won't be PQs. I'm talking about OSMS. I'm just saying that it's gonna have Chronostory beat right off the bat in terms of party quests. Hold on. There's a message that I cannot read. Somebody posted on Twitch. Can someone else like copy and paste whatever message that is? I don't know why I'm not seeing it. I heard the little bring. sound. I hate it. Why can't I hear it? Or why can't I see the text? Let me see. Close pop out. Yeah, it's still not showing up. Back. Hey, welcome back. Can you guys hear that, by the way? Because I just noticed that that's on the Twitch side. Or that's on my other screen. Do you guys hear the little chat message whenever someone types? A little bring. Sorry for inside baseball here. Alright, haste is almost done. So 1 minute warning. Nope. Okay, good. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Mike. My lady is getting rubles for dinner? Ooh. Rubles. Yeah, you want to meet in the FM now? Let's do... Okay, you need HB, you need haste, and you need rage. Boom. I'll wait for you to come back here. Getting a steak burrito with fries. Yo! Steak burrito. Can't go wrong with that. Rage. Okay, there we go. I feel like an air traffic controller with all these mules, man. I was losing track of. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. No problem. The more people I'm able to help, the more I'm able to justify how many spots I'm taking in this channel. Hey. Because I realize I am part of the problem. I'm just trying to fast track it. I'm trying to fast track. Maybe that's part of the problem too. Just sit down and enjoy the roses or whatever. Roses really smell like boo boo boo. You guys know that one? You guys know that one? Reporting for channel stuffing, how dare you? If it was a rule, if it was actually a rule, which if you copy and paste a rule right now, I swear I'll leave. I'll leave with all the, I'll leave the mules. I'll get out of the channel. It'll all be our fault, your fault. The Mule King, what's up, Donnie? It's a little crazier today too. I added one more. I have 5. I have 5 on me. And I'm just leeching them. If I was leaving them in the FM, is that worse? Is that better or worse? Is that better or worse? If I'm leaving them in the FM just to buff, or if I'm actually leveling them up? I think it's the same. I think there's no point in debating whether that's better or worse. Also, did Bote fix the party number? You can only have 6. I swear I saw parties like a month ago that were like 10 people. Does that not exist anymore? Or has that never happened? You've never seen that? Okay. But like you weren't able to join because we had 6 people, right? That's what you were saying? Like the invite was like was telling you that it was maxed out. That sucks. Because my whole idea here is that like I was hoping I could just buff a whole channel. Just claim a whole channel to my stream and buff everybody in it. That'd be sick. I mean, what you could do, which this would be a lot of effort, is just have people line up. You know, 4 buffs. Join the party, give you 4 buffs, expel. Join party, 4 buffs, expel. So you can do 2 people at a time. You could basically do the whole channel like that. It's just, it would take a while. It would be very disruptive to a stream, but it would be very charitable. Which I feel like isn't it just, you know, a lot of, I mean, streamers tend to try to get to that, like just to be on everyone's good graces. You guys are spending time on us, so we want to spend time helping everybody else, etc., etc. Right? That's how it works. All right, level up. Hey, my crossbowman is now 38. It's the first level up of the night. That was not a quest turn-in situation. We're still at 97% for the spearman, and same with, or 99. Oh, we're almost leveled up with the assassin too. So, hold on, give me a second, and wait for it. Wait for it. Grats, thank you, thank you. Look at that, level up. Okay, so we have. We already have max haste or no? I don't think we do. We should have. We should have had max haste, by the way, because we had 9 extra points. But I'm not going to tell anybody that. You guys don't know anything about that. Okay, I'm going to put drain on spacebar because spacebar is my mob move. It's crazy that drain is a mob move. And we're maxing out Iron Arrow. LOL. What? I had 9 points unallocated. I'm not the first person to do it. Come on. Come on. I have 3 points unallocated on here. What do we want? Probably just booster. Yeah, I want booster. Okay, let's keep going. So at level 38. Level 38, they can leech the dogs, right? The skelly dogs? They're not gonna be able to leech the mummy dogs. But that's cool, because then it would help the level 39 level up. But also we'll be searching for, you know, spear attack 60% and the overall 60%, and what else do they drop? 10% glove? No, 10% glove is the wooden masks. Yeah, should I go for the skelly dogs? Because Cold Eyes is kind of getting you know, it's a little snoozy. Suck it down, skelly dolls across the freeze. Change of scenery after this buff. Oh, we need to level up the spearman anyways, so we can't move right now. Dogs isn't that fun. I'm gonna change your mind with one trick they don't tell you about skelly dogs slash any of the monsters in Chronostory. If you have this move that I'm spamming, everywhere is kind of fun. As long as there's minimal lag, like this makes every location farmable. Like stacking them all like that and then somersaulting, like it's just, it doesn't matter. But what does matter is cold eyes don't drop anything good. Right? I don't think so. So I'm kind of wasting that 2x drop. Which I know, it's just normal in Chrono. $97.55. It's going pretty slow for this spearman. Maybe I need to kill another set. Oh, I do. Yeah, they're all dwindling down the vine. Stop missing. You have a fish spear and focus. So I'm making 87 right now. If I make it so my crossbowman is active, do I get less experience or does he just get more? Oh, brown moon gloves, those sell for a lot at NPC. I think it's my spearman's though. Yes, it is. Okay. Good. Good. Alright, assassin's good. And back to brawler. 87. Yeah, it's still 87. Okay. So it just all it changes is the leecher's experience. That's good. Uh-oh. I fell. Oops. Okay, 150 seconds till rebuff. $98.54. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna level up the spearman before the rage buff ends? I don't know. How are the Yeti and Pepe's treating you? I personally loved it on my buck, on my brawler. The Dark Yeti and Pepe's are great. You gotta get dog food. Yo, good luck. I might be off by the time you come back, depending on how far your dog food is. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for following. I stream a lot. Basically, whenever my brother and wife don't want to play Borderlands, or if I sometimes do like streaming Artale bosses and stuff, but you know, not good. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you. Yeah, man. No probs. No probs. It's been fun. Made grinding 10 times better. That is the goal. That is definitely the goal. Both just streaming, like whenever I when I started playing Artale and Chronostory, even like I wanted to look for a stream that was just like was just chill, just make some jokes every now and then, but mostly like low key. And I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. I'll make it myself. I did the Thanos thing. I'll do it myself. No, I didn't snap and kill a half of the population. I just the quote, just the quote. I love that the verb is snap, because yes, he did snap like his fingers literally, but also snap is like it's like a mental term, right? Like it's it's when you go past the breaking point of sanity. So when people say like Thanos snapped, it's kind of like a double entendre. Although some people would say he was perfectly sane and did nothing wrong, but I think that was retconned with Endgame. He was definitely not just sane anymore. He was doing that stuff for revenge. But I guess that's partially why people say Endgame kind of ruined it, but it's still good. It's still very fun. It's definitely more like fan service. Ooh woo. No, not that kind of fan service. Okay, what am I doing? We want to level up our hyper body. And then move everybody over to mummy dogs and skelly dogs. I need to purchase more. No we don't. I need to drop some Sleepy Wood Scrolls for everybody else though, because we need to come back eventually. Alrighty. But I think as I move over to Skelly Dogs, I'm gonna go ahead and call stream. Thanks for hanging out, everybody, and subscribing if you're on YouTube, and following if you're on Twitch. I think we just had Holy, which is Pride/Sloth. Thanks for following over on Twitch. And on YouTube, who did we get? There's other people there. What's my YouTube? It's the same name, just Omnibara. Like Capybara, but Omni. I need to get a better way to look at these subs and follows and stuff. But it's not working right. Like Streamlabs recent events isn't working that great. Ryan Tan. Oh, Ryan Tan followed. Thanks. All right. I think I do that. Yeah, because you were saying you were the 500th. All right, I'm out of here. See you guys. See ya. Probably not streaming tomorrow. I'm watching Tron with the wife. So maybe Sunday night. Bro, I could have been watching with no commercials. Yeah, that's the Twitch thing. That's the issue with Twitch. All right. Appreciate it. See ya.